Have you always thought that English is a language of exceptions and illogical? Well, it's time to think again. Do you know why we drop the E in liking and in likable, but we don't in noticeable and serviceable? Have you always thought that these are exceptions? These are words that even strong spellers commonly misspell. However, there is a reason. Before we can discover that reason, we need to know that C says two sounds, k as in cat and s as in scent. And we need to discover when C will say each of its sounds. C softens to S before an E as in scent and center, before an I as in cider and circus, and before a Y as in cylinder and cycle. C will say its K sound before an A, O, or U. It'll say K before a consonant, such as in clap, and at the end of the word, such as in arc. This leads to our rule. C always softens to S when followed by an E, I, or Y. Otherwise, C says K. Now we can go back to our original question. Why don't we drop the E in noticeable and serviceable? It's because without the E, it would say noticable and cervicable. Are these exceptions? No, they actually follow the rules. We can also now explain words like circus. C says the S sound before the I at the beginning of the word, and the K sound before the U in the middle of the word. Circus is not an exception to the English language. It follows the rules perfectly. In fact, knowing this rule alone explains more than 6,000 English words. Don't you wish someone had taught you this in kindergarten or first grade? In addition, many of these words are the words that students begin to learn in 4th and 5th grade when they begin to plateau in reading. With knowing this one rule, it helps them to decode and to spell. But too often we have been taught wrong or incomplete rules, or told that English spelling is outdated and illogical. This leaves us confused in thinking that we've learned all there is to know about English, and that English is the problem. Or worse yet, the illiterate often think that they are the problem. They internalize that they are stupid or not smart. Rather, English is a complex code, and everyone can master the code when taught systematically and completely. For more information, check out Uncovering the Logic of English, A Common-Sense Solution to America's Literacy Crisis by Denise Ide. You can also learn more at www.logicoфenglish.com.